This is the 2013 LEGO City Advent Calendar. This is our first year doing a LEGO Advent Calendar, and I was really happy with it. I thought it was a really cool idea, and I really liked the stuff that we got out of it. If you're not sure what an Advent Calendar is, basically this back part of the package here, from the days from December 1st to December 24th, you open one of these doors, and inside of it you'll find a package of parts, and then you can build what's inside there. So for example, this one was a gift, and each day you get a different thing. Like you get minifigures, and there's a lot of different stuff, but each day goes by and you have to find the number on here. These are all labeled, but they're all out of order, so you find the number, which is half the paddle, then you rip this open and you pick the thing out of there, and that's what you build for the day. And I just thought this was really cool, and it was a really fun thing for my wife and I. Every day we would come by and pick the stuff out of here. So next I'll show you quickly all the stuff that came out of this set. And you'll see the package opens up and the top flap folds out and turns into a play set where you can put all the gifts that you get for each of the days of the Advent Calendar. And I'll take you through outside here and we'll take a closer look at everything. Now this is two separate days. This was a female firefighter and then the other was a grill, and that looks pretty cool. So I put that out on the patio. Then inside here, this is the house section here. And you'll have the city worker. He's a police officer and he's sitting at a table, and he's also sitting on a bench, if you can see the back part of that there, with a bunch of food on the table. And that was several days there. I think that was like 3 different days. You got the minifigure, and then you got the table, and then the bench. Over here you have his dog who has a bowl with bones in it, and then you got the fireplace, which I thought that was pretty cool. And there's a young boy who has a remote control controller in his hands. And this is one of my favorite pieces that came with the set. That's a small piece of construction equipment, like a digger. And that thing is pretty sweet. I really love the micro builds. But speaking of micro builds, over here is the Lego train. And that was my wife's favorite piece from this. And that comes in 2 separate sections. She was actually hoping for more to go on the back, but we could always build some more of those. And then you have the Christmas tree and a bunch of other smaller pieces here. You have the Lego boat. And then there's the 2 gifts, which you can see on the left and right of the boat. And then there's also 2 little small planes, which I love the micro build planes and things like that. And I was really happy to have that added to this set. So I think that basically covers everything inside the house. Coming outside here, you have the Lego race car driver. This was kind of interesting because it came in 2 separate days. You got the wheels on one day, along with, I think it was this piece right here. But then you got the minifigure and you got the rest of the car, and putting that together was pretty cool. So that was kind of a neat addition to this. I was really happy to get a car added to it. That'd be like a $6 value there. You actually get a lot of minifigures with this. Like here's one. This guy's the only one that's kind of out of place. This is the astronaut, and he's got the wand in his hand. But everyone else could conceivably fit into the city except for him. But it's good, always good to have more minifigures. Another minifigure, you got the robber over here, and on a separate day he came with the loot crate that he got there, full of all kinds of stuff to rob things. There's also the handcuffs in there, which I think were supposed to go with the police officer, but he's inside enjoying his dinner right now, so he won't be disturbed by the robber. Outside you have a snowman minifigure. I think he's pretty cool. He's got a carrot there, which is quite large. And then this is what we got the day before yesterday, which was the second to last day, and that's a little sled. And then finally you got Santa Claus here, and that was the final one on the 24th, and he's also got a bag of toys there, probably. So that is everything that came with this LEGO Advent Calendar. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was really fun to get all this stuff. We look forward to it every day and just have a lot of fun with it. We're definitely going to be doing this again next year, and I'm really happy. So some of these things might become our permanent Christmas decorations, like the Christmas tree and some of the gifts and things like that. Other stuff will get integrated into my LEGO set, but that is the whole Advent Calendar. Hope you liked the video, and we'll have more videos up here soon. One last thing I wanted to show you before I go. If you are interested in buying one of these Advent calendars, it came with a ton of extra pieces. Each day came with like a little extra piece or two with each minifig or each thing that I built. And over time, that definitely adds up to a lot of pieces, so it's something worth considering if you're looking to buy in one of these and are trying to add to your LEGO City collection. This is an easy way to do it.